Music can do a lot of things. It can make you smile, laugh, cry. It can enhance an emotion you're already feeling. It can give you an escape from something you may be struggling with. It can give you hope when you feel there's none. But no song or any other thing I can think of can quite match the feeling of the song Roslyn by Bon Iver and St. Vincent. The moment the muted strings are played within the first second of the song, something about my mind changes. I could be in the middle of a thought, and immediately, when I hear those muted strings, my mind goes silent, and I find myself frozen in time, just staring ahead. And when the notes are released and left to fly, I'm somewhere entirely separate from where I was a moment ago. I've listened to this song during many very emotionally potent and often deeply challenging moments of my life, so when I hear it, those associations all come flooding back, but oddly enough, I'm not scared off by this. It feels as if I've forgotten about something I once knew and am now remembering, but at the same time, it feels like I never left this place or forgot it at all. The opening lines, "Up with your turret, aren't we just terrified?" have always felt like they're said with a side-eyed look towards me, with a loving smirk, which reminds me that I don't actually have to be afraid of where I am. I've built this castle with these defenses that I rely on and fear so deeply that they will be destroyed, or someone or something will somehow make its way in. But when I hear this line, it's somehow okay. Even if my defenses are destroyed, even if things are never okay again, it's okay. And I know this doesn't make much logical sense, but this song goes past that. It's got its own set of rules. Shale, screen your worry from what you won't ever find. Shale is a sedimentary rock which is made up of many thin layers of mineral. To me, this is a metaphor for hiding yourself, yet again cowering away within the walls of your defenses, hiding sadness, fear, and whatever else. Each layer of shale, however, is actually quite fragile and very easy to break, so once one of those layers goes, the rest breaks apart much easier. It doesn't take much for the image you've built up of yourself to quickly crumble apart, leaving you exposed to the world. There's imagery of someone standing at the edge of a cliff, about to jump into the waves below, someone who feels like they have nothing, no other choice. You may reach a point in life where you feel like that's where you are, with nothing to your name, nothing to hold on to, and not being able to trust when good things happen, because you're so used to the opposite that you find even when good things are happening to you, you feel more afraid than ever. You're convinced you'll just lose them and go deeper into the darkness. You barely are blinking, wagging your face around, because you can't even give yourself a second to close your eyes out of fear that if you do, whatever good there is will be gone when you open them. You constantly check over your shoulder, expecting to see some dark figure lurking behind you, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This fear controls, it manipulates, and it can become you. Roslyn is like a tap on the shoulder from something that sees past anything that darkness has built up, letting you know that there is still love. You can trust the good. This is not the end. Love is the final experience.